Oh my gosh. Enigma and Sammy the Tanuki are here already. I'm just messing around with the sound test in Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the SNES Classic. And like the controls for this are so weird. Like the D-pad left and right does nothing here. In order to go to the next music selection, I hit the A button and then Y is to decrease the number. But then I hit R to play it and L to stop. Like, why didn't they just make the controls like normal and intuitive here, you know what I mean? Anyway, I guess I'll get to that game at some point. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt, and we are about to continue with some Final Fantasy VI. Asim, Cameron Rice, Elvis Pressplay, Enigma, Sammy the Tanuki. How are you? Last we left off, I think we re-recruited Cheese and Carpet, and we even found a new character named Five, who is like a mime, like a mimic guy, who can like copy people's movements in battle. Hey all, sending love as always. Yo, side order. Welcome. Literally waiting for FedEx to bring my SNES Classic right now, says Elvis Pressplay. Heck yeah. We're about to do one of my favorite dungeons in the game. I'm gonna try to find the Phoenix Cave. I'm not really sure where that is. But before we do that, obviously, we have to change the window color to this weird green one. How about we make it a little less obnoxious, maybe? Alright, that's like slightly better. Yeah, just completely change it there. Okay, that's a little bit cool. Cool. Dang it. There it is. I changed it. And like, hopefully I don't get into a battle with Doomgaze and get totally wrecked right now. But what we're looking for... Actually, wait a second. So, that's the Fanatics Tower. That's not the one that we want right now. It's our friend Doomgaze, Daddy. He happened to show up right when you did. Let's fire this guy, because he's weak to fire. I could Vanish Doom him, I think, but what I forgot to mention before is that if you do the Vanish Doom glitch, you don't get any items that are supposed to get dropped. So, like, if you Vanish Doom to kill a boss, they won't drop any items, and in this case, you will not receive the Esper that you're supposed to get, which is, like, really important. Thoughts on everyone hating the new Donkey Kong? Are they hating it? Is it bad? Please dodge the Doom. Dang, he died. He died to Doom. Who would have guessed? Let's summon Alexander against this guy. Lugaroo, Vanish Doom is fine, but Vanish X Zone is a problem. Okay, yeah, did I have it wrong? I'm only like 90% sure what I'm saying is correct at any given time in my life. But from what I understand, if you use Vanish Doom, you won't get any treasure drops from bosses you defeat. Am I mistaken? But that does apply to Vanish X Zone. So don't Vanish X Zone a boss when they're supposed to give you something good. I posted a pic of that Square Enix made Mario sports game. Not sure if any of these characters were in it though. Oh, yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. Let me stop what I'm doing right now and take a snooze in Nikia. Let's go to the inn, because we're missing like a ton of MP here, Grimburn. X-Zone is like a dimensional banishment spell. Yeah, like we send all these evil creatures to someone else's dimension, and they're like, whoa! Now we gotta Vanish Doom these people. Up to this point, everyone thought we were the same entity. Daddy, do you mean me and you? Oakley, nah, you gotta realize words are just words. There's no false words that ever came out. Oakley the Needle? I don't know if that's true. Just hopping in before my next meeting to watch my favorite streamer playing my favorite RPG. Then say hi to Karma. Sick burn. Oh my gosh. Omar H, aka Grawlix. Welcome and thanks for clicking the like. Fun fact, that's how Gilgamesh is in other games than FF5. Grimburn, wait, what? I already forgot what we were talking about. Oh, you and Zoneseek. Or not Zoneseek. Doomgaze are the same entity. I see what you mean, Daddy. Because you both appeared at the same time. So, like, we got a clue from Emperor Gestal a while back, being like, hey, there's a secret where the mountains form a star. And I don't actually know what that refers to. Does anyone have any idea? So, like, I got some clue from some NPC, I think, a while back that was like, when you see Emperor Gestal, talk to him twice. And it turns out what you're supposed to do is the painting of him, the portrait of him that's in Owzer's house, if you check it twice... Here we go. If you check it twice, it gives you a hint that's like, oh, it's definitely referring to this. It's like, there's a secret in the middle of where the mountains form a star. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, these mountains do look kind of like a star, but like, in the way that like your Christmas holiday cookies look, that it's not like a really sharp and angular star, but kind of puffy and deformed, but I'd eat it anyway. So yeah, this is what he's talking about. And if, whoops. And if I land in the middle of that star... we go to one of my favorite dungeons. Right, we're going in. Form 2 groups, everybody. You know what I definitely should do before I form 2 groups? Is I should unequip some party members who I'm not going to use. You know what, it'll be fine. We can have the goo in here. Let's use Megan for no reason. And Mog on that team. Actually, this is probably better. We need someone who can hit super hard on this team. So let's put in either 5 or Beef. Crab can go in. Let's use Crab. Actually, let's use Tipsy here. Jordy Pants, what's going on? I'm forming 2 groups. How are you doing? And hey, let's reset that reps counter. Yesterday, for Widescreen Wednesday, we did 24 curls. Today, let's do some squats for the donations. No pressure, no pressure. Make one team just piano and give him the charm. At least that's what I usually do. Grimburn? Yeah, the Moogle charm is so good that you can send in Piano, aka Mog, as his own party. But this time, I'm actually going to do 2 groups. So, who's got relics here? Fake mustache and sprint shoes. That's fine. Oh, I should totally have her and Carpet on the same team now that I'm thinking about it. We doing the final fight? AKA the Fungeon? No, we're not, Giuseppina. This is the Phoenix Cape. Let me regroup my groups here, actually. I want to unequip everyone who's not in the party. I think Setzer is the worst character. I think he's my least favorite. And I don't think he's good in battle. I'm not quite sure why people think that Cyan is the worst when this guy exists. But we're unequipping everyone. This is going to be a lot of menuing before we get going. Right, we're going in. So, okay, so who do I actually want to bring? I want to bring Tipsy. Let's actually put Carpet and Cheese on the same team. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I'm going to change the window color. I can barely see what I'm doing. Let's put Piano in that group because it'll be funny to have 2 Moogles. And then give him somebody who's like a heavy hitter. Beef can go here. Oh my gosh. Let's do Crab, Tipsy... The goo, possibly. Oh, let's bring... Wait, Megan is level 35. Let's bring the goo. I know he's like way higher level than everyone else, and by that I mean by 1. But we going in! Gonna lurk while I do work. Yo, Jordy Pants, thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking. Setzer is tragically the only Final Fantasy VI character to make it into Kingdom Hearts. Hate that for us. Alright, let's give this guy... I'm gonna give him ribbon and sprint shoes. And then, like, default equipment is fine, honestly. Okay, Man-Eater is okay. Does this guy know the level 2 magics? He might actually not. Oh, no, he knows them all. Okay, in that case, I don't know if I want to give him the Aegis shield. Or any of the... Well, I have multiple flame shields. Actually, I think that might come in handy. Circlet, pretty darn good, but not as good as the Genji helmet. You know what? Let's actually just give this guy a ton of magic block, and he'll be like the team mom. Like, he will stay alive and heal people. And then I'll give him... He can start learning Cure 3. That's okay. Alright, we gotta equip a lot of people here. I think this guy can equip the Sneak Ring or something like that, right? Maybe not. I'm gonna give him the X-Egg. Why not? And the Genji Glove. No, I'm gonna give him Back Guard. He's got the Striker. Thunder Shield is fine. He can have the Genji equipment just to be a total tank. He already blocks a lot just because of his dog ability, Elvis Presley. Okay, what does this guy get? Let's give him Safe and Shell. That's like really defensively, just like an amazing relic to make him a tank. And this is fine. I kind of want to give him double enhancers. Just for the M block there. Yeah, that's so good. Regal Crown. She can get Hero Ring. You know what? Let's give her the Gauntlet. No, wait. Let's give that to someone else. Running Shoes is fine. Always Haste. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna give her that Thunder Shield. Oath Veil, super good. Not removing that. Eric George, what's going on? We're about to do the Phoenix Cave. I want her to learn, yeah, the level 3 spells. Did this guy learn Quake? No. Let's get him a ton of HP. Actually, wait, I should give that to Megan, I think. Sorry, this is gonna take me a while. It's kind of how this part of the game goes. Anytime you have a dungeon where you have to form multiple parties, you're gonna spend a ton of time in the menus. Okay, just making sure everyone has something equipped. Like I can learn X-Zone, sure. Genevieve B, how are you? I just formed 2 groups. You know what? This guy probably doesn't need the Genji glove. But it would be fun if I did it. No, I'm probably going to use a lot of blitzes with him. Actually, no, forget it. Let's use Genji and Black Belt. So yeah, he gets Tiger Fangs and Dragon Claws. Lexi Wolf became a God tier member? Oh my gosh. Everybody, that's like probably 30 squats right there. Hey, Lexi Wolf, the lady, the wolf, the legend. From what I understand, you got a package coming in the mail tomorrow. Sean R. Everyone spam the wolves, Giuseppina, and Lou Guru. I know you love the wolves as well. Okay, let's keep going. This guy gets sprint shoes, for sure. And then let's give him, like, defensive stuff. White Cape is honestly fine. Zephyr Cape is not quite as good. Protects against Imp and Mute. And then he gets the Magus Rod. Yeah, he can have an Ice Shield. Does this guy have all the level 2 spells? Actually, he doesn't have Fire or Bolt 2, so let's give him the Flame Shield so he can learn Fire 2. Because those shields teach the level 2 abilities. They teach the level 2 spells. So, like, the Thunder Shield teaches Bolt 2 at a rate of ×5. And that's pretty darn good. I could just give him the Moogle Charm and, like, zip through this dungeon, but I kind of want to hang out here, Giant Rash. Can't do emojis, but here's a kanji. Grimburn? Wait, you can do kanji, but not emojis? Interesting. I wonder. Ensures 100% fight hit rate. For some reason in my mind, I'm thinking, like, maybe that means his dances will never stumble. But, like, that's not what that says. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of zombification in here. So, like, let's give that guy some protection against a lot of status ailments. And for no reason, Gaia Gear. Zarina Ring. Cast Safe and Shell when HP is low. Not quite as good as the Pod Bracelet, which just gives you Safe and Shell. Okay, so I'm gonna give her the fake mustache so I can try to show you what the control ability does. And maybe let's give her a magical brush. Swordbreaker gives 30 evade, which would be awesome if evade worked. Alright, I swear we're almost done. This guy was learning Pearl, and he can get that. That's fine. Yeah, he can learn Haste too. She was learning Bolt too, right? Does she have Ice too? Yeah, whatever. She can get that. And then this guy has learned a lot of spells. I don't think he needs much. But let's give him Berserk and Vanish. Oh my god. Lexi Wolf also sent 5 gift memberships? Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. You know we love you on this channel. Spam more wolves, everybody, for the lady, the wolf, the legend. Lexi Wolf. Welcome, Bert O'Neill and Sean P. and Protoss X and Drake Featherwing and Frogs with a Z. Damn. Do you have, you don't have the relics to do jump with the Moogle? Eric George, I could give him the dragon boots. Gerardofix, welcome. I just got 5 gifted memberships here. Damn, we suddenly have 60 squats to do, everybody. We'll get to those once we're inside the Phoenix Cave, because how are you supposed to work out if you're not in a cave? So let's go into the cave. I do appreciate that when you're flipping through the pages like this, like if I go to equip, and I mash, like, the L or R button, sometimes the colors of the windows can't quite keep up with me here. Well, it did it a second ago. But okay, everyone's got stuff equipped. We all got espers. We all have equipment. I think we're ready to go, everybody. Is it a man cave? No, it's a phoenix cave. Asim. And a lot of this dungeon is going to go like this. Oh, I can't... Well, it is going to go a lot like this, where I run into enemies. And then I will have to fight them. Whoops. I controlled a guy, and then I accidentally hit him. Okay. So that's part of how control works, is that, Cheese, when equipped with the fake mustache relic, can control enemies. That is... Basically, if I successfully control an enemy, the next time her turn comes up, I get to do something with that enemy. So, like, let's see. Yeah, so I can use Battle, Special, or Blowfish. I don't know what Special is, but let's have him use it on himself here. Oh, it re-confused him? I don't know what that was supposed to be. But you see how it works. I can control an enemy. Yo, Grimburn with the cool $9. Oh my gosh. And we've got 69 squats to go, everybody. Thank you so much. Everyone spam like a flame emoji in the chat for Grimburn. What does your message say there? In a language I cannot read, because I am blind. But hey, thank you so much. And if I didn't see it, but this guy should have learned the... Blowfish ability. He can't learn that? I wonder why. That said, the control ability is, like, really good for learning Carpet's lores, because I can essentially, sometimes, force an enemy to do a move that Carpet can learn with his lore ability. I might want to give that guy the heal rod and just spam heal over and over. That did a ton of damage there. So let's defend here. Yeah, okay, so I'm controlling this dude. So what I could have sworn was that in order to learn special abilities, Carpet just has to see an enemy do it. Maybe he can't learn Blowfish, and I am incorrect about this. OMG Carpet is a great name. Yo, Giant Rash? You have the Genevieve B to thank for that. Okay, this time I learned Blowfish. I don't know why I didn't learn it the first time, but that's how Carpet's lore works, is if he sees an enemy doing an ability that he can learn, he will learn it. He won't see them do it, though, if he's afflicted by the dark status, and he has those cool sunglasses on. You should play Super Punch-Out, says so like Mr. Powers. I did that a little while back. I got so fooled there. Ow, I landed on the spikes, and like, honestly, it didn't do that much damage. It did 400 damage to everybody. Am I supposed to be able to get that treasure chest? Let's fight him. I'm gonna flash him here. Ooh. Oh, okay. So here's an instance where the instant kill ability from the striker is actually beneficial. Because there are so many weapons in this game that have like an instant kill ability, like the Man-Eater or the Striker has the chance to instantly kill an enemy that it hits with that big X that you just saw. Throwing up the X like it's Des Bryant, Andy R, and Vati, and Big Chris Entertainment. But often when you have a instant death ability trigger on an enemy, it will kill them, then immediately revive them, because they're like, ha ha ha, I'm immune to instant death, so instead of instantly killing me, you fully healed me. And there are so many enemies that do that it's a little unfair. Not unfair. It's not worth it to have the instant death abilities. Who leveling up soon? Let's go down here first and see what I can do. If you guessed there, I had level 99 party members by now. Oh, I know you did, dude. Welcome back. Cyan/Umaro, still crap. Instant kill chainsaw hit is useless in the Phoenix Cave. It fails on the common enemies in the area. Yeah, that's why I prefer drill or flash. But if Maneater and Striker can instant kill these, whatever enemies those are, then it's worth trying. OG Merkin, what's going on? I got 69 squats to do, thanks to Grim Burn and Lexi Wolf. Doom touch! Don't touch my dog like that. Alright, let's see how much drill does to this guy. That is a long-ass drill, by the way. Got Phoenix down. You get a lot of Phoenix downs in the Phoenix Cave. Oh, I just put that together. Can I go this way? No, doesn't seem like it. Aha! I got the Wing Edge, which is actually a really awesome item for someone who I currently don't have in the party. Where's Lexi, says Andy R. Probably lurking still. Nick the Frenchie, how are you? You know the drill. That's right. I hit that guy for 31 and I killed him. Alright, so that does like 2,400 damage and is pretty good. What does his, like, normal attack do? 2,000. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't give him the Genji glove. Crab gained a level. If I'm just going to be using the drill anyway. Let's give him something that gives him a little bit more defense, obviously. Yeah, let's make this guy, like, unkillable. I don't have another white cape. And Zephyr Cape gives 10 M block, and that's, like, fine, but... Actually, let's give him this. Raise preemptive attack rate. He can have Atmo weapon, that's fine. Regal Crown gives really good stats. Red Jacket, huh? Alright, he has, like, no evade, but he's got really high defense. Also safe and shell. Crab gained some HP there. Didn't Crab have, like, 3,000 HP last time? Oh, was it because I gave him the Green Beret? Maybe that was it. Because this increases HP a little bit, does it not? Person, I just saw you on JoJo's stream, says Genevieve B. Person, what's going on? Anything that increases vigor, I think, increases his drill damage. Flash is based on magic power, though. Okay, thank you. Let's go back this way and maybe get that Treasuar chest. Oh. Trickster. Damn near Kiltster. Let's use Slot for no reason. Oh my gosh, I got the triple diamonds. I'm so good at this game. Hit him with the 7 flush, Vati. That didn't do much. That didn't do much. That did not do much damage. Okay, that's good to know that, that the drill damage is based on strength. It requires strength. It is a function of strength. Goo learned X Zone, got a Phoenix down. Fixed dice Setzer is better. Yeah, that's like such a good item for him. We'll see it soon, right? He learned all damn spells, huh? He doesn't know Remedy or Shell. He can have Zone Seek for now. Okay, that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Let's go up here. Let's go up these stairs. Sea flower. That's what you need to make a sea cake. Why does no one talk about Vanish X Zone? Sears? Because it's more syllables than Vanish Doom. JoJo's stream is great, fam, but Karma's is the GOAT stream. That is more mature audience, Lamfeo Jinbi. Mature audience, immature streamer. For no reason, let's see if you can, like, osmos these guys. 1 MP. I hope they're not undead. Smoked Gouda? Probably the best kind of cheese. Oh, I got 1 MP from that. Get crit. I'm just fighting away here. And using drill. Never mind. I guess I'm using drill. Yeah, Doom is more accessible as well. Dead. Randomly dispatches an enemy. Tipsy learned Bolt 3, Ice 3, and Fire 3. Amazing, Andy R. She can learn X Zone, I guess. This guy's about to level up and get 2 magic power. And then she'll get some MP and he'll get HP. Did you know LeMayo is how French people laugh? OMG, that's so lame-o. Lexi Wolf, is it how they laugh? Cause stereotypes would indicate that they laugh like, ha ha ha. Zutello. It's just eternal. I'm sorry, it's just elemental for my pasta. It's from French supermarket Carrefour. I don't know what that is. Nick the Frenchie. Those are words. Okay, cool. So now that I've lowered these spikes... Hold on. What do I need to do here? I think I need to hit another button for my other party to be able to come into this room. Yeah, so that was what I was just talking about earlier. About how, the instant death ability from the Man-Eater knife killed that guy, then re-revived him because he's immune to instant death. Emmental, not elemental. Emmental, it's a popular cheese. Nick the Frenchie? I've never heard of that. That's runic. Quarter. Hardly newer. Yes, I runicked it. More like Runic the Frenchie. The goo gained a level. Learned Shell. He got something good, right? Yeah, he got 2 magic for that. He can learn Reflect and Haste as well. That's pretty darn good. He still needs Remedy and Dispel. And Drain! And Float! And Poisson. I like wine with my cheese. The phone version of this game is weird. Now I shall eat some cheese. Omar? You got this on mobile? Did I miss something somewhere? Oh, you know what I think? Yo, preemptive attack! Let's confuse all these guys. I think I missed a button that I was supposed to press down for my other group to get inside. Let's chainsaw this dude. Even though it's, like, not quite as reliable as drill. Damn! That did a ton of damage there. Downloaded it for a trip. FF7 and Chrono Trigger were great ports. Not this one, though. Oh, that sucks. Megan and Crab gained a level. So did Tipsy. Oh, I didn't realize Crab would level up there and get nothing from the Starlit. Esper. That stinks. Let's give him that, actually. The button is Y, I think. No. What I mean is, I'm supposed to find a switch somewhere in here that opens up a door. Another preemptive attack. Okay, so it seems like those, those relics that increase my preemptive attack rate, those seem to be working. A switch, I'm right here, says Genevieve B. Oh my gosh. Get shim-shammed. Or don't, I guess. Megan, don't die. Aquila. Is that a reference to something? Damn, you get 3,000 experience for that, huh? I'm gonna have Tipsy do the majority of the curing, so, because, like, she can absorb MP through Runic, and, like, why not? Alright, so that made a bridge there. Oh, wait. I can just... Ugh, it's right here. Okay. This is what I was looking for earlier. Phase... Noise blast him. That blowfish ability does 1,000 damage, regardless of defense or magic, and is pretty deadly. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to attack himself. Oh, does he counterattack with blowfish? Yep, I'm realizing this now. Nicholas D. If you were a pickle, you'd be Pickles D. Okay. For some reason, I didn't see that there was a passage just above me here, but now I can switch parties and have this group get in on the action, everybody. Necromancer. I see romance on all these necks. Oh, he can cast Doom and Flare. Let's have... Okay, so now that I'm controlling this dude, let's have him flare the Trickster here, who very well might absorb that. Because the Trickster seems to be using a lot of fire-based magic, so maybe they absorb fire. No, that did alright. X-Zone Self. Missed. Get dead. Got Revivify. Flare is non-elemental damage. Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. Both these guys are gonna level up real soon. Oh man, all of them are. Okay, so real quick, let me give this guy 2 magic power, I guess. This guy needs HP real bad, but Tarato is on someone else, so like whatever. You can get 2 magic power. Two strength for piano. I'm gonna give her 1 magic power here. Also. Let's give her the Moogle suit. Man, Behemoth suit is so good. Alright, now that I've made it to this button, let's do some squats. I'm gonna do 20 of them. Thank you so much, Lexi Wolf and Grim Burn, for the 69 squats. Whew. The wheel fell off of my rolly chair. No wonder it feels different. Alright, we got 40 pounds of weight and 69 squats to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it, Asim. Whew. All right, that's a good start. 25 squats. All right, now I gotta do math. So what we got, 44 left to go. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's go back to this group. I did them with you. Oh my gosh, Genevieve V. That's so nice. I could have. I think I could have just walked over the spikes. Like, obviously you take a ton of damage when you do that. But like the point here is that you're supposed to, you know, have one of your groups stand on that button to lower the spikes so your other group can go by. Gouda guy with the cool $14.99 Australian dollars saying, make that 54 more to go. Cheese emoji. Hey, everyone spam the cheese in the chat. That's approximately 10 US dollars. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. I got zombied. Yeah, so right now the goo is afflicted by the zombie status, which sets his HP to 0, but he still does stuff in combat, as you just saw. Which sounds cool in theory, but I've got 52 of these. But he can also target your allies with like attacks and stuff, so it's as if he's confused and you can't smack him out of it. All right, other spikes have been lowered. Let's go this way. Empty? Straw Hat Brian, what's the point of that? ADM Gaming, how are you? We love you, Gouda, even if Karma doesn't. What? Sears? What do you mean? Zombie status is what I get when I'm at work, missing a Parma stream. Congrats on getting money, says Nick DeFrenchie. Thank you. Hey, I see y'all putting the cheeses. Elvis Pressplay says, wow, I just got a huge donation on my GoFundMe. Heck yeah, good for you. I saw that you linked it in the, in my Discord. Carl Urban is gonna be Johnny Cage. Is there a Mortal Kombat movie coming out? Yo, 2 Moogles in the party? You bet. This one's the real Moogle, and this one's the fake Moogle. Wait a second, the OG Merkin! With the cool... With the cool 15 US dollars. Thank you so much. 69 again. Gouda beat me to it. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone spams something American like an eagle or a flag. Specifically, an American flag. Whoops, cheese gained a level. Carpet gained a level. Beef gained a level. Hey, thank you so much. Well, we're right back to 69, everybody. Hey, OG, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot that those guys will counter attacks with the blow needles ability. Or I guess in this game it's called blowfish. Okay, okay, so what spells can they be learning? Yeah, he can get that, I guess. Oh wait, no, this guy wants... I'm gonna teach him Pearl. Let's... You know what? Oh wait, this is good. She can learn Haste and Slow. This guy does not need Tri-Talk. Let's give him Vanish, and then I'm actually gonna do this. Hey, thanks for the donations, everybody. That's super cool. Hebrew. Hi, how are you? Cheeseburger. That's right. King of the Northerns, welcome back. Chinese takeout is pretty American, kinda. Dylan Winter says, Da Fook is this? This is Final Fantasy VI, aka Final Fantasy III, on the SNES Classic. And it's an amazing game, as a matter of fact. So if you've never seen this before, maybe you should stick around a while. I got a Warp Stone, which is fine. What game is this? Oh, you asked that right as I was explaining it. Chaos Dragon. Let's try to control this dragon here. And you know what? Maybe I could equip this guy with something like the Heal Rod and just have him be a healer on the team. Disaster. Oh wait, he can oh baby, let's have him Meteor everyone. It's weird that dinosaurs know the Meteor spell. That's like the thing that killed them, right? Actually, maybe that makes sense. That's why the dinosaurs died, because one of them was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm just meteoring everyone now. Yeah, and I love that enemies don't snap out of their control, out of Cheese's control if they get hit with magic damage. Only if you hit them with a physical attack. Special. Feeler. I think that does poison. Is there only one Moogle suit, or can we have a full Moogle party? Giuseppina, there might be 2 Moogle suits, but there's only 2 people who can equip them. Beef learned to Vanish and Berserk, excuse me. I'll leave Bismarck on him for a little bit. Empty. Okay, stepping off of that platform doesn't undo those stones that I just made. This bridge seems fine and safe. I'll biz your mark. My gosh, Genevieve B. Didn't Bismarck die like a year or 2 ago? Let's control this back guy and see what that does. Bop. Oh, he can bio or quake. Let's bio this dragon. That dragon looks really scary, but, like, doesn't get too many turns in battle. Does this thing absorb poison? Nope, it doesn't. Carpet learned fire, too. Love that. Yeah, he's about to level up and get 2 strength welfare checks. The floor is lava. That's true. Better be careful. But that's not necessarily true. I might have to be reckless. I got back attacked. Control one of them. What's extra cool about control is that, like, you know, obviously while an enemy is controlled, he doesn't, like, hurt my party, you know? So if you keep that enemy controlled until the end of the battle, it's just as good as killing him early. Let's do, Water Rondo. Hit him with that El Nino. That might heal them. If they're, like, plant type, they might absorb water. Yeah, oh my gosh. Maybe that was a bad idea. Let's do wind damage to all of them. Well, that hit pretty darn hard. Battle. Wild bear. Why is this wild bear an underwater attack? Oh, it... Whoa! That healed all my party members for, like, 2,400. Did that cure the poison from beef, too? That's pretty darn good. I don't think I've ever seen that. Piano gained a level for it. Got 2 Phoenix Downs. Reminder that meat has fire dance. Oh yeah, Gouda guy. That would have been good to use. I'm so clever. I'm gonna remedy this poison. Even though antidote costs like 2 MP. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Where can this lady go? I think I can hop on those stones now is what I'm supposed to do. Preemptive attack. Yeah, getting a lot of preemptives. Let's try this. Let's try Fire 3 on everybody. This is my favorite iteration of any fire spell. Because it's just like a bomb. Oh, it healed them all. They all absorb fire. That is not what I expected. What about Ice 3? Fire 3 and Ice 3 look so dramatic in this game. Sham Sham kind of did a lot of damage there. Ice Punch, you're right. Huge pillar of ice. And yeah, maybe it makes sense that dinosaurs are weak to ice. I don't know about absorbing the fire, though. Crab gained a level and learned Bio. The Goo learned Haste. In case you didn't know, you can steal an economizer from those birds there. That's worth trying. In that case, I'm gonna do this. Thief Knife and Thief Knife. That guy's about to level up. That's fine, he's gonna get some HP. This guy, I should change his Esper before he levels up. Because Carbuncle does not give a bonus. 1 strength is okay. Vigester, you had Gogo and Umaru join at level 99? That's hardcore. But I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Everyone put a V in the chat for Vigester. Okay, so now I can go this way. Look, obviously I can hop on these stones across the lava. Because, like, your characters can jump at any time. They just don't feel like it until very specific moments. Oops, I meant to have him... Oh, wait, you said the Aquila. I can steal from the Aquila. Thanks for the V's, everybody. The instant death didn't work on the sea flower, which seemed to be very vulnerable to instant death a moment ago. Couldn't steal. Steal from him! That dinosaur had something to steal, apparently. Couldn't get it. Doom touch. Nice try, idiot. Ed, you're looking like a fidget spinner, says Mana Deadweight. Hey, welcome. Megan gained a level. So did the Goo. So did Tipsy. Oh my gosh, tons of leveling up in here. It's like really hard to manage the level ups here. Okay, but they all got big bonuses. Fenrir gives MP. That gives 1 strength. Tarato gives HP. Okay, we're fine. Whatever. Ew. Empty. I don't know if there's a way to lower those spikes in particular. But, like, your party takes approximately 400 damage. Did I not want to do that yet? Let's control one of these dudes. Miss! Chop! Miss! Dang, I keep missing. Damn! 7,700 for that hit. Oops! I controlled and then accidentally hit them immediately. Let's see what I can control from them. OG American, I'm getting to it. Alright, whatever. We'll find out later. BRB, gotta take out the dog. Yo, Elvis Press Play, tell your dog I'm great. Yeah, I probably wanted to have her go up here first. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Alright, now's the time to do squats. Let's do 25, everybody. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh my gosh, big S there. I'm trying to get to level 99. Woo! I'll be right back, everybody. I was hoping I had one of these protein shake thingies in my fridge. Timothy A, welcome back. My very first FF was FF9, but FF10 is my favorite. Yo, MX, welcome. We just did 25 squats. I gotta update the counter. Whew. And that's with 40 pounds of weight, people. Okay, we did this math already. All right, so let's continue up here. Karma lurks away. Oh, hey, look at this. This is a save point. On a save point, you can save the game. I don't got to explain that, but you see how I can, like, save the game here? You can't normally do that when you're not on the save point. I knew I was going to get into a random encounter as I was explaining this thing. I play Mog, Realm, Terra, Sabin. Very nice combination. You've been doing the workouts for real lately, Karma. Proud of you. Hey, thank you, OG American. Thanks for contributing. I appreciate you. Did I do exactly 1,000 damage there? What are the odds? You are inspiring me to do workouts while gaming. That's awesome, dude. Hold on, let me catch my breath, though. I usually use Terra, Locke, Sabin, and a variable fourth. I try to use all the characters because they're interesting in their own ways. Okay. So, this is a save point. When you're on the save point, you can save the game. I don't got to explain that, because look, when you're not on the save point, you can't save the game. And that means you can't use things like sleeping bag or a tent when you're not on the save point, because those can only be used on the overworld or when you're on a save point. And I'll show you that now that I'm stepping on this save point, I do have access to the tent and the sleeping bag. See how they're highlighted now? But also what you can do is, if one of your parties is on the save point, and you're in one of those dungeons where you can hit the Y button to go to your other party, if you have one party on the save point, you switch to the other party, and before you move, you open up the menu. I can save the game here. As a matter of fact, I can even use a tent or a sleeping bag. And just to show you, I'm not on a save point with this party, and as soon as I move, I lose the ability to save or use a sleeping bag. But look at this, if I just switch back to my party that's on the save point, then back to this one, we can use a tent where we're not supposed to, everyone. Oh my gosh, this is a no camping zone, but we're like, we're ignoring the rules. Shorts time is right, Nicholas D, you bet. I'm gonna make that into a stream highlight. I wish they remastered this game, says Key T. Where'd it go? Key Timon Flames. The Pixel remaster is pretty good from what I understand. JD Nooks. New tip for me, TYKJ. Hey, you're welcome. Yo, Grim Burn with the cool $25. Very interesting. Didn't know that one. Hey, everyone put a flame emoji in the chat for Grim Burn giving the cool $25, or is it the hot $25? Guys, we're back up to 69 squats, everybody. Subscribers and future subscribers. Thank you so much, Grim Burn. Dang. Appreciate y'all. I don't use Cyan or Umaru. They're pure crap in every version of FF6. Yeah, V guessed there, but like, Cyan has such a sad story that I feel for the guy, you know? Nintendo Fan Club says, I'm new here. Welcome. Gregor R. Welcome. Chrono Trigger. I see you. You have great clips. Yeah, like that haircut place. Anyway, that said, let's save the game. I had money set aside for the new eShop game. I'm sorry, for the new DK game, completely forgetting I had eShop cred. Heck yeah. This button, I'm guessing, does nothing. Okay. I was wrong! Who would have guessed that it did something? No instant death. Yeah, so that's why I often tend to use the drill rather than the, chainsaw. Because the chainsaw has like a 1 in 8 chance to do like an instant death type attack, which fails against a lot of enemies. But hey, we're stealing a lot of Phoenix Downs here. Asim, you headed out? Hey, thanks for showing up. Karma can drill nothing. Nicholas D. I'll drill you on your times tables. Quick, what's 13 times 13? Or as the British call it, 13 squared. Drill also lowers defense? Yeah, Elvis Pressplay. I think somebody mentioned that at some point, and I really didn't know that. Nicholas D, that's it. Karma, please don't ask me math questions. Genevieve, here's the one you have to know. 13 squared is 169. Excellent, thank you. Dang it, I controlled that one. Yeah, fire is pretty good for my party, because, like, most of my team either nullifies it or absorbs it. I like math and chemistry. Nintendo Fan Club? That's why we get along so well. Yo, this guy knows Fire 3? I wonder if he absorbs that. Nope. Heavily resists fire, but it still did some damage. It's my squared birthday this year. 45 squared is 2025. OG American. That's awesome. I wonder when I will have a squared birthday. The world is square. This guy's leveling up soon. Let's get him, for no reason, let's get him 2 stamina. No, that's stupid. He's got plenty of stamina. Let's get him more magic power. Two squared is 16. Damn, that's right. They don't make a noise when they jump. They're probably the only video game character in existence that doesn't make a sound when they jump. Boop, boop, boop. That's what Sonic would sound like. Nothing over here. Empty. I wonder why all these treasure are just so empty. They're so freaking empty, y'all. He pulls that lever, the camera tilts down to show the water, and then everything explodes. Like, oh, probably shouldn't have touched that button. Karma, I don't think it's possible for you to have a squared birthday, sorry. Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's pretty rare that you get one, you know? Control! Control yourself. Prepare yourself. Control's so good, because look, now this enemy doesn't get a chance to fire 3 me. But here's what it would look like if they fire 3'd me. Boom, I absorbed it. That's actually pretty useful too. That's like another use of the control ability. Is that like if they do elemental damage with any of their attacks, you can target that to a specific character who absorbs that element. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do about these waist-high rocks, everybody? First of all, We learned Pearl? That's pretty good. Pearl is obviously Mr. Krabs' daughter, who is a whale. But I mentioned this yesterday. The voice actress who does the voice of Pearl in SpongeBob also does the voice of the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3. Phantom and Zone Seek, huh? I want him to get something other than MP plus 10%, but I'll show you what I'll do. Let's unequip Tarato from whoever's got it. Pearl is a crystal gem as well. Yeah, that's true. Okay, and now let's go back to this party and hit the other button. Is this guy leveling up soon? Not really. Okay, and let's... Yeah, that other button is to my left, right? It's to the left, right? I have an idea. Let's throw some stuff. Like a bolt edge. Sure. Let's bolt 3 this dude, too. It's a spell I just learned. Do you study, says Nintendo Fan Club? Actually, every now and then, for no reason, I do. Oh my gosh, triple diamonds. Everyone spam the diamond in the chat. Or some sort of crystal gem. Hey, thank you, side order. Diamonds, best suit. That's a dragon. I didn't expect to find one of those here. Let's go save the game. So it seems like these guys don't... Haha, the dog. Oh, the dog missed. These guys don't seem to counterattack magical attacks, only physical attacks with the fight command. Because again, they also don't seem to counterattack the chainsaw. Gregor R with the whales in the chat? Shoot. The dragon caught up to me. You know, this is probably going to be a breeze. Can't control. Let's scan this guy. Oh, I don't have scan. Well, I'm gonna ice to him. Yeah, 2 of my team nullifies fire, and another absorbs it. So, like, really, I only have to watch out for beef. Did you play FF9? MX. Like, a long time ago, I played a little bit of it and then never got back into it for some reason. But, like, it's a really good game. It's, like, objectively good. Let's do Water Rondo here. And Bum Rush. What a powerful attack. 6969 damage? Oh my gosh. Stop stumbling. Oh, Widow Dragon. That's right, Enigma. This is probably gonna hurt. Oh. It didn't hurt that much. Ooh, Spectre! I think that's like the one Water Rondo ability. Oh. Never mind. Did it charm him? Okay, it didn't do a ton of damage there, but I think I charmed him for a second. That's kind of cool. Especially because earlier it was like, you can't control this beast. And now I'm hitting it with El Nino. Good block. Good block from Piano. Nothing. Okay, well, Beef is taking some damage from the fire. I could have given him the red jacket, which nullifies fire. Did the dragon hit himself? Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, and I was like, why are you hitting yourself? Is Cheese culturally appropriating Piano? Gouda guy? I don't think Piano minds. I got a Strato, Jacob France. 5 dragons left. No, dragons, come back! Don't leave. Ever play FFX? That game has been consuming me for the past week. I bought it a long time ago, like... I got it like for $2 used at a half-price Books in Kansas City, Missouri. Being like, someday I'll play this and I'll even stream it. Oh, wait, the dragon horn does something cool, doesn't it? But I'll get to it someday. Makes jump continuous. Yeah, that's not quite clear what that means, but essentially when you use the jump command while equipped with a dragon horn, instead of like going into the air then diving down with your spear, you'll bounce a few times, so it'll hit like 2 to 4 times, something like that. Okay, but what are these? Oh, I can go down here now. Finn H. I will guess who's back, and I'm guessing it is Finn H. Oops. Ouch. Order. Oh, I knew that would happen, didn't I? I always grind this cave for AP. Yeah, which magic points is what they're called in this version of the game, but yes! Doom! Gosh dang it. Dead. I did every mainline FF but 1, 2, and 5. I love 1. That game is weirdly good. That guy about to level up. Same with this dude. Damn. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll give him 10% extra HP, but, like, what should this guy get? Some stamina! Is there anything down here? Oh, I can't go that way. But I can go this way. I love the combat in 4 and the story in 6. Interesting. I didn't think, like, anything in particular was special about 4. But, like, it was just, like, overall, like, a solid all-around game. Like, A- story. A+ music. B- characters. But it was fun. My favorite is FF5, says Drago C. That one's underrated. 4 is just hard AF. Is it? Yeah, it's pretty difficult. From what I understand, The American version isn't as hard? Or do I have that backwards? I thought Edward was spoony enough. FF4 equals 10 out of 10. Marinin? Alright. Valid assessment. Ooh. Now we can get this treasure chest. American version of FF4 is easy version. Yeah. Like, hit A to win easy. Oh, hit A to win easy. Only ever played 10, says Blast Radius. That's because you are a 10. And thank you for attending my streams, everyone. Hey, Megan gained a level. And got 2 stamina. Golem. Actually, might as well just have them learn stop, right? This doesn't teach stop. Yeah, like, there's only a couple espers that can teach stop, right? This is one of them. I got a ribbon. Is there anything else on this floor that I should find? Doesn't really look like I can go to the right anywhere. Smirk. Steel. Is Mario RPG on the SNES Mini? Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. Some people say SNES Mini, some people say SNES Classic, some people say Super SNES System small version. But yeah, we're gonna get to Super Mario RPG probably in a month or two. Man, I really want to see some Star Ocean glitches. Yo, Crit Crash? I have the second game. I'm like really not familiar with that series, but like, it seems kinda neat. Alright, who leveling? This guy can have 1 strength, that's fine. Selvala, this is Super Punch-Out, actually. I will attend all the streams for Mario RPG. Yeah, I know some glitches and tricks in that game, too. It's a fun one. Let's throw something here. Whoops. What if I just throw a potion at this guy? Shuriken. Whoa, was that Super Selvala? Yes. Take out Bear Hugger. I will. I did. So Hebrew. A long time ago, at the beginning of this year, I said that I was going to play through every game on the SNES Classic. So we've already played Super Punch-Out in my quest to beat all the games. Oh my gosh, it's my friend Beef! I sneak up on him and scare him, and like, he falls off the cliff. What happens if I hit both buttons? We'll find out after these 25 squats, everybody. CJ and Yum Yum the Cats, welcome. I'm about to do 25 squats. We still have 69 to go. Dang. Thanks for the donos, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Willow, welcome, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Hey. Nailed it. Play Mario Kart 64. CJ? I don't know why I haven't done that already. That's not a bad idea. How do you count that high without your fingers and toes? Hebrew? Sometimes I forget what step I'm on. Oops. Oh, did I miscount there? I think it's more like this. How long has he been doing the squat thingy-majig? Haven't been here in a little while. Willow? Past year or so. Which is why I'm out of breath right now. Alright, alright. That's what happens when I push this button. Whoa! Cool. FaZe? That's what his mom thinks he's going through. Zombie stick? Why? I'm gonna, revivify here. No longer zombied. Oh, that's a cool animation. Do you, like, ever get to see that? In, like, from, like, any other spell or something? Dang it. Oh, this is kind of bad. Oh, never mind. We absorbed that. That's fine. Alright, nobody got cured. Let's blowfish this guy. And actually, maybe Aqua Rake can clean up here. It's a rake made of aqua! That didn't do a ton of damage. I hate that piano is like frozen or something. Never mind, he good. Jason Mel, what's going on? Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have had him fight, because on the off chance he does his desperation critical attack, I want to show those off. It's like really hard to get them to happen naturally. Cheese gained a level, carpet gained a level, beef gained a level. But there is a mechanic in this game where, like, if your character is at critical HP, and you'll know when they are because they, like, kneel down in combat when they're at low enough HP. So if they're at critical HP and, like, I don't know, a minute of the battle has passed already, if you use the fight command, there's a chance they will do their desperation critical hit, which is like a move that is unique to each enemy, or I'm sorry, each character in the game. And I think last time we streamed it, we saw Celes' unique desperation critical maneuver, but like, you can play this game for years and years and years and never see those. Limit breaks, essentially, says Jacob France. That's a good way to put it. Bye. What's that? What's that thing up there? Alright, who leveling? Rasta? Oh, can I just... What? What? Here's something I just discovered and is completely useless. Can't run away. I didn't realize that either. Okay, hold on. I'll show you again. I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna slot. Watch this. Triple diamonds. Easy money. Lagomorph. Yeah, if you get like a slot combination that is nothing special, that Lagomorph shows up. It's just a bunny that heals you for, like, minimal HP. But, you know, it's not nothing. He's stealing from himself. I love that. So yeah, zombie form Crab just attacked himself, but since he's equipped with the thief knife, he also tried to steal from himself, and apparently he doesn't have anything. We've got a full inventory of stuff, everyone. So I don't know what this game is talking about. I wanted to see what the airships did. Wonder if General Leo has one of those attacks. Yeah, like the crit? The desperation attack? Alright, she's getting like a ton of MP maximum, which is cool. Skills. So I never realized this. Like, you're not supposed to be able to walk through your party members here. Like, I'm getting blocked by my friend here, who, if I bother her, she'll turn around very rapidly, like, stop it. But, like, if I walk through the staircase and then immediately stop, and then I go to my other party, I can totally just walk through my dude here. See that? It was like he was ethereal for a moment. That's my friend, Fries. Fries! You're all safe. Behold, a legendary relic that can restore life. That looks like magicite. If I didn't know any better, I would try to eat that. Correct. Legend has it that ages ago, the phoenix was turned into a stone. And many legends are based on facts. But many of them aren't. But also, this is a magicite, and we have magic in this world, so, like, anything's possible. This has some major cracks in it, though. I fear it may have lost its power over time. Fries, that's for Rachel, isn't it? I wanted to eat it myself, but now that you mention it, I wasn't able to save Rachel. I've lost all sense of purpose. My life will have no meaning until I can right this terrible wrong. Will you come with us only as far as Kolingen? What was that shiny thing up on the ledge that I saw? The village of Kolingen. Do you believe in magic, Schwarzwald? No. Has anyone tried casting the life spell on her? Just a thought. That's just a warp point to get you out of the cave. I didn't realize that, Lugaru. If only the magicite didn't bear those deep cracks. I think you've been wasting your time, young man. Jacob France. Music's so freaking good. Yeah, well, now there's none, but I know what you mean. Whoa. There's a frickin' phoenix, everybody. Wah-ah-ah-ah, the magicite's gonna shatter. Hooked on Phoenix and Enigma. Fries. Rachel. Fries. I've dreamed of seeing you. I wanted to hear your voice. What, year is it? Rachel. The Phoenix has given me so little time. I have to leave again soon. But I have something I must tell you. Fries, I know every winner of the next 20 Super Bowls, so write this down. Also, with you, I was so happy. In the instant that the accident occurred, I thought only of you. And about the joy you brought me. Thank you, Fries. I'll never forget you. Jean Grey wore it better. Rachel! I have to go now. Got dead people things to do. I'll always love you. You must now cast off the anguish you've been harboring inside for so long. Today, I set your heart free. No, wait, I need that! She's just like... You must learn to love yourself again and regain your self-respect. Also, here's a gun. You'll need this. Phoenix, be reborn again and give your power to Fries. Phoenix's power is that it can, like, speak Spanish. Rachel. Te amo. Whoops. Peed on the bed a little bit. Ignore that. Pretend that scene played out without that embarrassing thing at the end. And that you're still sad. Mortal Kombat that heart. They were using flowers and herbs to preserve the body. Yeah, or at least so it doesn't smell that bad down here, I guess. Phoenix's power is that it can be a very hot city. Yeah, any Enigma? Phoenix knows all of KFC's herbs and spices. Chisapina! Don't tell nobody. Was that a giant bird downstairs? Fries? Thanks, I'm okay. I feel lighter than air. From here on, I'll be all right. Let's go. We have work to do. I don't really want to do the work today. That's what Tipsy is like. What's up? This is her, like, she's been waiting to see Fries for, like, a year and a half at this point, being like, when I finally see him, I'm gonna talk to him and tell him how I feel, right? And the only thing she can think to say is, hey, what's up? How you been, by the way? We should catch up. Wait. I forgot my wallet. Oh, yeah, so all of those empty chests that we found in the Phoenix Cave, by the way, you actually do get treasures from them at this point. If you, like, for every chest that you open in the Phoenix Cave, you get another treasure when Fries rejoins your party, Jacob France. So I got an X potion, a Phoenix down, X ether, elixir, flame shield, valiant knife. Wink. The treasures of the Phoenix Cave. Shonar, what are you talking about right now? Oh, right, let's move out of my dad's house. We have an appointment with Kefka. And if we're not at the appointment, he charges us $40. So yeah, this guy now gets the wing edge, which is like a pretty darn good piece of equipment. What does the Valiant Knife do? That does something special, right? Like when one of your allies is dead, it gains power? Something like that? Oh, gains power as HP decreases. 10% evade, which again, does nothing. But also we got this wing edge in the Phoenix Cave. Which does something real cool, does it not? Same damage from back row, randomly strikes mortal blow. Gives amazing stats. 7 vigor, which is strength. 7 speed, which is speed. Molly M, which is a fine party person. A stamina, 2 magic power, and like really good damage. I don't have to equip this guy just yet. But wait. So, I think the point of that, though, also, yeah, is that now we have the Phoenix Esper. Recovers battle status. Yeah, I think this revives everyone in your party, but it teaches life, life 2, life 3, cure 3, and fire 3. Man. And this spell is like really important for the upcoming tower, where you can only use magic. What would be your FF job, people? Nick the Frenchie? For me? Trainer. The one that has a whip and controls animals. Underrated class, kind of. Hi, Nick. Hi, Enigma. Trainer? Hardly knew her. Genevieve B? That's for realsies. Fighter? Fighter would be fighter, I'm guessing. Nick the Frenchie. You and Gen B made the same joke. Anyway. General Leo, I believe I understand what you're trying to say. I'm not General Leo. And nobody understands the words that's coming out of my mouth. That's like a Molly M gets the reference. You know what it's from. Anyway, who should we put in the party? Five or Wolf? Oh, wait. Let's go get some cool stuff now, everyone. Who didn't I use? Chomp and Circle? Sears, that's what I was thinking. James, Molly M, that's the voice. I'd be quest giver that makes you go all over the world, then give you a weapon that's only the most powerful for, like, the next boss fight. Any Enigma? Yeah, your quest would be like, do 10 squats. And then the reward would be $10. You've done that before. Anyway, how about we like equip people with stuff? Let's give this guy Thief Glove to change Steel into Capture. And then give him Genji Glove. So he has Wing Edge, and you know what? Let's give him the Valiant Knife for no reason. Circlet is fine. So is Genji Helmet. Yeah, fine. Fine. This guy can get Gauntlet. And Hero Ring. No, all he needs is the Atlas Armlet, I think, right? Let's give him Hyper Wrist. More strength. Squat at every place you've ever picked up a potion. Any Enigma? I've been to a lot of bars. Is that what you mean? Stream getting choppy. Oh no. Ooh, full party. Yeah, I'm with any Enigma. I was like, I'd be an NPC you interacted with twice and was never in danger. Molly M, that's great. Frank, I see you. Welcome. Yeah, this Strato thing is pretty darn powerful. I went through like a whole quest for him at his hometown, met his dead wife and child, and they're like, here, we'll become a sword for you. And we're like, wow, that's powerful. And then like 3 days later, I'm like, oh, I found something better. Strato does nothing? No special attack on this guy? No stats? Just raw damage? Okay, maybe that's why people don't like Cyan, aka Circle. But let's give him the Circlet. Genji gloves for everybody. Double enhancers. More magic power. More M block. Alright, this guy gets the sprint shoes. And the Keurig. Yeah, he can have Aegis Shield as well. Vornak says, are those CSI enhancers? I love that show. What are those? And what are we talking about? This guy probably needs some magic or something, I don't know. Let's teach him the life spells. Yo, look at this. Willow with the cool $5 saying, howdy, KJ. Howdy, KJ. I've returned from my absence. I was very active here as Astro a year ago or so. Hey, welcome back, Astro. I mean, Willow. Hope all's been well. As for me, I am a girl now. Hey, everyone spam the trans flag in the chat and put a big W for Willow with the cool $5. Thank you so much. And welcome back. When they say enhance a bunch of times in a photo and somehow get better resolution. Yeah, Vornak, like in any of those CSI kind of shows. Bullfrog Stampede, welcome. Ella, I see you as well. Astro used transform. Sure, let's give him that. Congrats. Yes, exactly. James the Catboy. Yeah, no, I think let's come to an understanding first. The world is square, says Tetris 4 Mario. Hey, that's kind of true. Just scrolled past the stream and thought I'd show a little support. Didn't think I'd get called out. Hey, Ella, we appreciate that. No prob, James. Sorry for misconception. Bullfrog Stampede? No. See, what Bullfrog Stampede was just putting a WTF in the chat because they showed up to my channel and they were like, WTF? This very cool and handsome guy is playing my favorite game on the internet and nobody told me? I'd be pretty mad about that too, Bullfrog Stampede. Which is exactly why you should join the Discord, maybe click that notification bell, so you don't miss any more KarmaJolt streams. Because we're pretty close to the end of this game, right? Is Narshi somewhere around here? No, wait, this is like the Zozo area. And I have such trouble seeing my little dot icon on the mini-map. Map's already hard, y'all. But then when it's like, you're like a little red dot and everything else is red, it's hard to see. But thank you for clarifying. Yes, we love clarity here. Any2Dex. Narshi top center. Thank you. I just got there. Make sure y'all leave a like. Hey, Genevieve B, thank you. Of course you waited for Shadow. I can find Narshi in a blink. Game's burned into my head. Tetris 4 Mario, like, I've played this game so many times, will never, ever, ever be familiar with the map. That's how I am. That said, let's change the window color to something like green. Let's make it a little bluer green. Yeah, like, that's kind of cool. And I love messing with the colors for no reason. Even though I'm kind of colorblind. James the Catboy, I appreciate your apology, but also I appreciate your willingness to defend our community, you know? Drank from this guy's bucket, and he's like, hey, my bucket! There's just a bucket in that room that heals you, by the way. I don't know what it's full of. But here's a test rider. Let's capture. And use more. Where's my favorite one? Stray Cat. No need to grind so many levels if you know how to play. That's true. That's true, but it's also, like, I just love playing this game, you know? I'm having a luxurious time before I fly to Denver and go to a con. How luxurious? There's the description on KJ's phone. OMG, I passed TF out. The only thing that could possibly make this more luxurious is if someone got like a bag of Hershey's Kisses from the snack drawer and brought them up here. God, that would almost be too luxurious, says Molly M. Alright, everybody in the chat. Do I go upstairs and help Molly M in her predicament? Classy Ninetales? And Versanity? Or do I do something else? Yes, yes, go help her. Well, it's gotten 57 votes so far. That seems like a lot. All right, in that case, Sean, you entertain everyone on the stream, and I'll be right back. Bring her broccoli, says Sears. I'll be right back, everybody. This is kind of important. Basically sprinted up the stairs, so like how many squats does that count for? Okay, so like we're coming back to Narshi because now that we have a treasure hunter in our party, we can like pick all the locks, and I think he winks at us every time he does it. So yeah, all these doors that were locked in Narshi, we can open them, and I don't know if there's a reason to come here. But now we can run the inn. Is there any cash in the register? Like, this town is basically abandoned. Everyone locked their doors, but didn't put out their fires in the fireplaces. Requesting glasses change. Lexi Wolf. Any in particular? Or do these suffice? Anyway, let's go explore some stuff. Also, I got Mario and Luigi Brothership for a late birthday gifts. Heck yeah, HBD. Wondering if I should use Sketch Girl. Is she good? There are actually some pretty infamous glitches that you can do with her depending on the version you're playing, Frank. She's fine. Like, every character has their uses, but like, I find her best if you give her the fake mustache relic. Once you find the fake mustache, Sketch becomes control, and you can control enemies in combat. And that... my voice didn't crack, yours did. That ability on its own is pretty good, but especially in combination with Strago in your party, because you can control enemies and have them do abilities that he can learn. Those glasses are so acute. Oh, Sean, speaking of which, Sears, are you here? And if so, is Zoe here as well? Realm is really good if you go for a full magic team. He brought me 2 types of Hershey's, y'all. Yeah, Molly M, I didn't realize that the ones that were like chocolate and white chocolate were called Hugs. Yes and no, says Sears. Slimeburger, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day, and be careful about Donkey Kong spoilers. You know, I didn't, like, plan on playing it, but, like, maybe someday. Yes, I want to see the new glasses. Unlocked. I don't know if there's a reason to unlock this house, but I'm getting to something that, that has a point. Yeah, I already got the treasures here. Zoe will be here tomorrow. Okay, okay, okay. Genevieve, I know you're excited for the new glasses. I'll probably reveal them tomorrow. Not gonna lie, not a fan of green background. Hurts my eyes. Lexi Wolf? Circle learn safe. Alright, in that case. Oops. Let's use this. Nope. Oh my god, this one. There we go. Yeah, Genevieve, probably. We have to get back to Ace Attorney. I don't have to be fighting these waste of time battles here. I got a stout spear. Ain't nothing wrong with having random weapons. Dang, he unlocked it so fast. This treasure hunter is such a good lock picker. Let's go to the relic shop. Classy Ninetales, I'm getting there. Chopped. 1500 damage, that's like fine. Stole a tonic. I don't need to be stealing those. Big brand American chocolate isn't great. My favorite type of chocolate is Tony Chocolate Tony. I think I spelled that right, but I probably didn't. But I weirdly love Hershey's Kisses. Molly M, is that the thing that I saw upstairs? Cosmo, what's going on? Yeah, I guess there's really only one place that you have to unlock here. Unlock with Lock, that's his default name, but we named him Fries. Oh, yeah, look at this. In the weapon shop, I can go downstairs now. And there's just a dude here. There's one dude left. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years. This stone gives off an eerie aura. I'm actually going to save a save state here, I think. So I can come back to this later. I don't need this. Because here you get a choice, and it's very important. If I melted it and forged a sword, it'd be powerful. Well, make the stone into a sword. Leave it the stone Ragnarok. Make the sword Ragnarok. And what happens here is if, basically the choice is you can either have the Ragnarok Magicite, which I'll show you real quick. Right. And he just gives it to you. And I believe turns the enemy into an item. It teaches Ultima at a rate of ×1, which is like one of the best offensive spells in the game. And when you summon this guy in battle, it only costs 6 MP, but there's a chance that you can turn an enemy into an item. And using that, you can get some really good stuff. But man, it misses like 99.9% of the time. So instead, what you want to do, generally, it's just way better to make it into a sword. Anytude X. Right. And you might be thinking, well, I want to teach everyone Ultima. You still get a chance to do that, as a matter of fact. But look at this frickin' sword, everybody. Oh my gosh. Where is it in my inventory? Randomly casts Flare, which is insane. Like, that's just as good as it sounds. Bird Fries the Goo and Tipsy can equip it. 7 strength, 3 speed, 7 stam, 7 magic power, 255 battle power, 30 evade, which does nothing, but 30 magic block, which accounts for evade and magic evade. I'm gonna give that to Bird right now. Damn, what a beast. Miracle shoes are not worth getting the sword. I'm also pretty sure you can steal it at some point. Awesame18. Tell me about miracle shoes. Okay, I see you, sword. Says Molly M. Yeah, exactly. When's the last time you played Mario RPG? Bullfrog Stampede? When the remake came out. But, like I said earlier, in 2025, at the beginning of this year, I was like, we're going to play every game on the SNES Classic. And that's one of them. So it's coming up soon. Anyway, here's what the Ragnarok does. A chop. That hit like a freaking truck. And it could have cast Flare. It almost did, probably. Circle learned Despair. Dispel. Okay, he's still learning Pearl. Okay. I also think there's one more thing we can do in this town. Where we can go to the Elder's house? Maybe it's not here. That sword walks into the workroom on RuPaul's Drag Race, entirely confident she's winning the show. More like Dragnarok, am I right? Nothing in here. There's also a cursed shield to find somewhere. Where do I get that? Karma, I got New York style pizza with pepperoni and pineapple, more like pepperoni. So good. Heck yeah, Lexi Wolf. She can cut through the competition. A lot of flair on that one. I'm still here just working hard, says Genevieve B. Work. Yeah, somewhere around here. I went in here, right? Yeah, I did. Molly M, no snaps for Dragnarok? I thought you'd like that one. Stout Spear. Oh, it's probably that. Let's go up here. To the armor shop. No? Yeah, this takes me out here. Any 2 decks, like, I'll probably find it, right? Stephen H, what's going on? Nice shades, Karma. Hey, appreciate you. Love me a stout beer. Similar to a stout spear. An Enigma. Okay, I should be packing. If you live in or near Denver, you should come to Lit RPG Con. Meet me and my other partner, who is an amazing and great voice actor. Yeah, he was on stream the other day. Did you know there's sprint shoes hidden in the back exit of the starting room when you first control Terra? The chest is blocked off, so you can't actually open it. Bug or last-minute design choice? Cruz. I didn't hear about that. Do you mean, like, in the house that's just up here? Farewell, my fine party people. Molly M? Pack hard. Well, that sounds weird. Forget I said that. Are they visible? Cruz? Or do you know? Oh shoot, Bird gained a level? I didn't expect that. Oh, she had Tri-Talk equipped, so that's fine. Can we get a pizza stream tomorrow? Yo, why? I don't see why not. Not visible. Okay, so there's no reason for me to go up here. Stephen H, I see you. Find out by using a map editor. But they're like somewhere back here or something. That's kind of neat. Pizza stream, maybe something on the healthier side. Genevieve B? Yeah, that's a good idea. Did you find the cursed shield yet? Straw Hat Brian, I forgot where to look. You can nudge me in the right direction, if you'd like. Oh, like behind the house. Okay, Cruz, I see you. Honestly, I just know it's here in Narsha. Yes, same. James B, this is vanilla. It's on the SNES Classic. That's the version I'm playing. Ew, no usurping pizza stream. Molly M. You're right. It's pizza or nothing. Huh. I thought I checked, like, every house here. Nasty Don. That's what we called my friend Don in high school. It's so sad because Sprint Shoes early on is a game changer. You didn't check my house. Any Enigma? I did, though, I think. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave and come back with Mog, and then we're just gonna use the Moogle Charm to check everything. Chomp gained a level. Yo, YY with the cool $10 saying pizza stream hype. Oh my gosh. Hey, everyone spam the Ys in the chat for YY. Thank you so much. And put a pizza emoji. Yeah, I haven't seen Flare yet. It can happen if you've got Genji Glove, right? I mean, all the other magics can happen. Hey, YY. Dang, we got 59 to go, huh? Nope. I won't be participating then. I'm gaining too much weight, says Gen B. Gen B, you're absolutely stunning. Molly M's right. Sure, Molly. I'll try to believe that. Genevieve B? Oh my gosh. Genevieve B is like one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. Along with Sean R. and Molly M. and KarmaJolt and Any Enigma and Nick the Frenchie. Yo, speaking of which, Nick the Frenchie with the cool €2 saying no banana pizza, okay? Hey, everyone spam the croissant emoji in the chat for Nick the Frenchie. Thank you so much. My last donation of the month. Hey, I appreciate you, Nick the Frenchie. Let's add 3 for that, as a matter of fact. Because I'm rounding up because of all the conversions. Le croissant. Piano, I need you. Hey Karma, did you know that if you go into the mines where you meet Mog, wait exactly 5 minutes, then press up, down, AB, AB, start, absolutely nothing will happen? I heard about that, yeah. I don't need to give him anything here, because we're just going to run through this town. Okay, now bye, chat. You're too hard to leave. Hey. Molly M, everybody. The only game that even had me considering getting the Switch 2 was the Tomodachi Life sequel, but I heard that's coming to Switch 1 anyway. Willow? Never played any of those. But I heard great things about him. Okay, so, like, where the frick do I go? I could have sworn the cursed shield was in this house. Is there something I missed? Man, it's windy as heck around here. Love you all. Tell someone you love that you love. Tell someone you love that you love them today. Life is far too short not to say that out loud every day. Molly M, I love you too. Sean R, I love you too. Sean R with the cool $5 to the Collective Karma Crew Self-Esteem Fund for me, Gen B, and anyone else who could use a hug. Sean R, I will see you so soon, and it's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, everyone spam the R in the chat for Sean R. Dang, we got 67 squats to do, and I, like, really need to poop, so, like, I should get on that, and then, you know, and then end the stream. But we got work to do, everybody. Oh, it's this! This is the house that I missed, everyone. Well, that's me just having bad eyesight. I just didn't even see that this guy was here. Whoa, it was another old man. Take this! And he just shoots you. Cursed shield. If we could break its curse, imagine its defensive power. Yes, Grim Burn with the cool $2 saying gotta round it off. And we're right back up to $69. Molly M with a cool $2 right afterwards saying 69. Nice. Wait, hold on. Molly M. 1, 2. That was my ankle popping there. But Molly M, that one's going straight to the reps completed counter. So it still says 69 in the reps to go counter. Molly M with the cool $2. Everyone spam a flame and an M for Grim Burn and Molly M. If we could break its curse, imagine its defensive power. Yeah, so there's a cool shield that I just got, everybody. It's called the Cursed Shield, and it's freaking cursed, everybody. Is cursed is the description. Weak point, everything, can be used by anyone. -7 to all stats. And I think when you equip it, you're like automatic, like confuse and maybe death sentence and other stuff like that. But, like Sears suggested in the chat, if you just equip the ribbon, which nullifies status ailments, while you have the Cursed Shield, then you don't get automatically confused or anything like that. And you might be thinking, like, that's cool, but why would I do that anyway? Well, if you do, I think it's something like 255 battles with the Cursed Shield, it transforms into the Paladin Shield, and it's like the most insane item in the game. And the Paladin Shield, not only does it like block everything and nullify all elements and give you a ton of stats, it also teaches the spell Ultima at a rate of like ×2 or something. FF in Hex, so 255. Oh, that's a cool did you know there, Grimburn. Anyway, let's break the curse. I'm gonna put cheese in the party. Damn, this guy's level 42, huh? Let's go do like a whole bunch of like really easy to win battles to uncurse this shield. Yo, are we in need of a self-esteem lift? Because you deserve love and you are a gift. Because the great things you do and the sweetness you bring make me feel fresh and new, like a fresh, cool spring. Yo, Enigma with the fresh rhymes. Oh my gosh. Mr. Powers. I love doing Dead Man's Volley with a bottle. I don't know what you mean by that. Big fan of the part where Fry says, "Alright gang, this fantasy, it's final. 3, now, let's blow this popsicle stand." And then they fantasied everywhere. Oh my god. That was an incredible comment, Willow. I think this island where Sid lives has like really easy battles. And so that's one of the best ways to uncurse the cursed shield. Doesn't matter what she's equipped with. Let's give her the Magus Rod, actually. And the behemoth suit, man. Such good stats. It's easy to say it'll get better when things are going your way. When things aren't going your way. Not easy to believe when you're the one who's changing. But I'm trying. Genevieve B? That's... You are in control of your destiny, for the most part. And you can control a lot more than you think, because you are powerful and I love you. And so does everyone else here. And this guy's already equipped with stuff, and that's cool. Yeah, I think Gauntlet specifically is good for, Circle, because, like, he gets one awesome sword that he specifically can equip, and if you double the power on it, that's really good. Not to mention his sword tech, like Quadra Slam and Quadra Slice, are not affected by the Genji Glove. So you can't do two weapons for those Quadra Slams or Quadra Slices, but you can double the attack power of one weapon, so let it rip, dog. Oh, she should get that. She should get Tri-Talk. Very uplifting chat. Vibes much appreciated, says Willow. Heck yeah. Rip to cookies. You were great, but since Gen B has to give them up, so must the world. Yo, Enigma? I'll join you. We giving up sweets starting now. One exp, one magic point. Megan learned Dispel and Shell. Dang, already learned a skill? Oh, yeah. No, you won't. You're having pizza. Genevieve B? Are you sure? The people have spoken. Alright, time for me to head out. Got some errands to run. Catch y'all next time. Willow, appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back and the cool donation. No Danimals. I could do a Danimals. I just like, when I have a sweet tooth, I'll sit down and eat like a whole thing of ice cream or like an entire box of cookies. And I can for sure give that up. You know what I mean? At the pizza stream, Willow. Wait, pizza isn't a cookie, or is it? Depends on the pizza, and Enigma. Hey, Termo, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna remove that comment, because that's, like, not really our vibe here. But, if you want to interact with the chat in, like, slightly normaler ways, then we would welcome that. Do you know this game? This is Final Fantasy VI, and it's great. Sun Wukong says, pizza is a pie, but not all pies are pizzas. Yeah, it's weird how that works out, you know? Pixel Hearts to support Gen B. You got it. I keep those real handy for you, YY. I've returned, says Realm Surfer. So, here, I'm just doing really easy battles. Because, if you win 255 battles with the Curse Shield equipped, it changes into the Paladin Shield. And also, I think these guys just die on their own, right? Doing any challenges, asks Cruz. No, just a regular playthrough. I'm, like, I guess I could try to 100% it. I don't really know if I've missed any things that are permanently missable. And I don't know how long that'll take me to get all the rages and all the lores, but I suppose I could try it. But are pizza bagels pizza? Yeah, Schwartzwald, it's pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at summertime? Supper time. Wouldn't that be in the evening? Anyway, when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. But also, there's no laws against having regular pizza anytime either, right? Randomizer pretty fun for this. Cruise. I really ought to try some sort of randomizer at some time in my life. But if I'm gonna do a randomizer, I'm probably gonna do A Link to the Past. I love Worlds Collide, says Grimburn. I know that song by, like, Power Man 5000 or something. I don't. Oh, Enigma? We'll have to ask the World Pizza Commission. Italians are the ones that are strict about eating their food, says Sun Wukong. Yeah, they're really strict about their eating rules. And the rule is, you gotta eat them. They're really strict about that. Worlds Collide, great for randomizer for FF6. Yeah, I guess I gotta try that sometime. He just fought the Red Dragon. Oh, Elvis Pressplay. I was just at Narshi, wasn't I? I didn't fight the Ice Dragon when I was there. Pizza facts. Yeah, Enigma? Sometimes there's samurai pizza facts. We gotta get on these 69 squats, everybody. I've done 77 so far. Pearl Wind. Need MP? Is that something I can learn? Circle learned Quake. Love that. There really are. No pineapple on pizza. No cappuccino with pizza. Or cappuccini. Cappuccini. Is that the plural? Never break pasta? So I just gotta get a bigger pot. Cosmo, welcome. I think there was a different Cosmo here earlier. Black Dragon. I don't know I could fight a guy called Black Dragon around here. I didn't realize this enemy existed. Oh, that's gonna heal him. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Three magic points. Wait, Circle actually gained a level here? I'm literally gaining like 1 exp from the other battles. Well, I guess he got HP and that's fine. Pasta and chicken taste delicious. We had that last night. All right, let's do these squats against the peepers. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Let's try to do another 25. One, 2, 3, Cosmo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my goodness. Feeling all right. Some good comments in the chat that I couldn't read out loud. while I was squatting, but let me get to those. Once I catch my breath. Whew! The wind music is unironically good exercise cuesic. And Enigma with the typo, but yeah, I agree. Cosmo says, I discovered your content a few days ago, and I'm addicted. Oh no. Love your shorts about FFs. Hey, thank you so much. Gotta go. I'll be back for pizza stream tomorrow. Why? Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm heading out. See y'all later. Genevieve B, I love you very much. Everyone put the puppy dog emoji in the chat for Genevieve B. Whew. Cruz, we got all the characters. Fries learned Fire 3. That's awesome. I'm proud of him, honestly. Mr. Powers, I probably will be streaming tonight. Chris R, thank you. I don't know why they just die, but they do. They have 1 or 2 HP, I guess. Whew, baby. Yeah, and again, right now, I am just trying to transform the Cursed Shield into the Paladin Shield, which requires 255 victories in battle with the shield equipped. Damn, you're really making me want to get pizza tomorrow. Schwarzwald? Hell yeah. Sir Smokes a lot. Hey Karma, great game. Always a great stream. Hey, appreciate you. Alright, no reason to steal from those guys just to get a tonic. That makes the makes it go slower. Yeah, I got the Ragnarok sword. In fact, I can show you. Where's that sneak ring? Boom. I think if you steal, they drop elixirs. No. I think they just gave me a tonic last time. Oh, couldn't steal. Well, let's try. Nick the Frenchie, you behave. What are we talking about? I always thought I needed 100 battles to transform the Cursed Shield into the Paladin Shield. It's 255. But it's worth it. It's worth doing it. It's hard because they die on their own. Doesn't everything, if you think about it? I mean, so do we. Might need more speed on lock. I got this on lock. Well, he's got the Ragnarok, which gives him 7, right? Sure, why not? Let's do, that gives... Ooh, 54 from the Red Cat. 57 from the Dark Gear. Elvis Press Play? I missed what we were talking about. Yeah, it might be 256 then, Grimburn. Steel. Alright, yeah, I guess I thought earlier I was getting tonics, but maybe I'm thinking of the enemies that were in Narshi. Remember, it's around... I just remember it's around a full bite. Grimburn? We're gonna get a full bite of pizza, I guess. Aluminium. Got the thief glove? Yeah, and the sneak ring. Let me just check who's learning what. Oh, I didn't show you the pearl spell. Yeah, she's slowly learning those level 3 magics there. Bite means something else in French. What does it mean, Nick the Frenchie? And would it be bite? Are we all shouting our favorite alloys? Sure! Mithril! I can't say it, okay. I will discreetly Google it then. Only 10 more battles, says Sears. What do you mean? I've probably done like 20 so far. Pewter? I got you, Gouda guy. Sears, I appreciate you. Only 10 more battles, he says. Until what? Until I've got 213 left to go. Paladin Shield unlock is slightly maddening. Yup. And I can't use the whistle command like Yangus can do in DQ8 to just start a random encounter. I have to walk around to find these rabbits. There's no day-night cycle in this game. Has there been a Final Fantasy to do a day-night cycle? Probably like 15. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, I am. Aces, I see you. Definitely 15. Never played that one, but I saw like my guy on YouTube, Megaharv, played it. They snuck up on me. 11 has day-night. Technically, FF2 had day-night in that game. Lexi Wolf. Explain yourself. Like Famicom FF2? My guy on YouTube told me to tell you he's great. Hey, Enigma. Thank you for the chocobo emoji. That's my Megaharv impression. Hey, KarmaJolt. Oh yeah, look at that. We got an elixir. That's nice. 14 as well, says Gouda guy. Yeah, my daughter plays that game. My only daughter. Just got fed up with Doom Eternal's campaign and came over to watch this. Aces, aren't you playing on like super crazy hard mega murder mode though? I was late to work because I missed my KarmaJolt. Down with big KarmaJolt. Oh, Ryan K, welcome. Flandy man, I want to see you shapeshift into the cat. Cat form is not available right now though. When you're recruiting Rydia and when you give Rosa the meds at the little desert town. Oh yeah, okay, so in Final Fantasy IV, yeah, there are some cutscenes that happen at night. That's what I thought you meant, honestly. I was like, Lexi Wolf is being cheeky right now. With a technicality. Alright, let's do like 25 squats. I think I can still handle a set of 25. I'm slowing down a little bit though, because everyone's been so generous. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, keep going, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, oh my gosh. Woo. Alex B. Squatting so hard it crashed the stream. Are we still here? Damn, everybody. Great work, Sester Smokes. Appreciate you. Christopher R. Thank you, everybody. Let's do a couple more of these. Nick the Frenchie, make something with protein for sure. I remember asking to go to Torchmark Video every weekend, says Mana Deadweight, to rent a copy of this after it released. Anyone remember Torchmark Video? No! Working on an FF6 ROM hack where there is no fight command, so you have to use magic and natural skills / abilities. Love that. Give somebody the health ability that Bannon gets. Oh, Alex B. Yeah, did anyone else get any lag? That wasn't on my end, was it? Woo, speaking of my end, I can feel the burn, everybody. Damn, they just died. Balancing tarot is difficult. I can see that. Tail? More like Sonic. My rental place was a CVS type store called the RX Place. Whew. Peepers? That means viewers, right? Speaking of which, thanks for being here, everybody. This is what I do for a living now. Isn't that crazy? So, I rely on you people. Moogle Fantasy. You know it's a really good song? Aqua Regia by Sleep Token. I did not know that. I don't know that one. What do you do for a living? Says Nintendo Fan Club. This is my job. What? Do you think I was joking? I used to do other stuff, like I had like a whole marketing degree, and I did digital marketing for a lot of like local marketing firms. And then before this, I did like a customer service line for a healthcare company that had like a Medicare Advantage plan. So I talked to old people all day. I build houses and paint them for a living. No, I just missed what you said. Okay, I see you. NFC. Digital marketing yourself now. Yeah, kinda, Sears. I'm also living my life vicariously through you. Cruz? That's one way to get exp. Do you miss your jobs? No. I miss some of the people. Old people are fun to talk to if you like listening to stories. Grimburn, all the time I'd have people call in and like, they'd start a story, but they'd start by saying, oh, you're gonna love this. And then they'd launch into a story. And I'm like, how do they know what I would like? These people have no idea who I am, but they just assume that I would love the story. Sometimes they were right, though. Karma is lying. Secretly, he is a sunglasses model. I would, Lexi Wolf. Now you have us. That's right, Sears. Yeah, but sometimes you did. Yeah, Enigma? I just, like, don't understand why they were so confident. Like, oh, you're gonna love this story about, you know, my sister-in-law. Okay, I'm open to liking it. Karma, professional charma. Can I request a glasses change? You can, Straw Hat Brian, because you're a channel member. Just a random one? How about these? The pair of sunglasses that I was wearing when I became the Season 49 Arcadia Portland Skee-Ball champion. Along with the rest of my team. For those of you who don't know, I'm in a skee-ball league at a local bar. Our team name is Final Fantasy. Yo, Cruz, I would love to get a sponsorship for sunglasses. It's Skeet Ball. I don't think that's it, Sears. That's what I used to call it with a friend when I was in high school. One day when the US isn't crazy, I'll visit you. I'm almost 4% positive, says Sears. Yo, Nick the Frenchie, I'll just come visit you. In Gay Paris. Ball, skeet, skeet, gosh dang. Yeah, uh-huh. And instead of get low, it's good throw. Oh, there's a joke there. Megan learned Pearl. Look at that. Learning spells. So we've done about like 50 battles here, huh? We can make that the unofficial skee-ball theme. Moogle Fantasy, I'll check them out if I don't forget. You talk faster than I tap. You mean type, Sears? Yes, I feel like most people speak faster than they can type. Unless they speak real slow or they type real fast. Alright, everybody, let's do 9 more squats. We can get there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. Bonus curl. 1. Woo. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the reps. I am sweating. Everybody? I'm sweating too much. Nah, JK, I love you all. But I am going to save the game. Let me try that again. I am going to save the game here and call it a stream. I'll be back in the evening, but hey, thank you so much for watching me play a whole bunch of Final Fantasy VI. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon. Join the Discord, says Enigma. Hey, thanks for posting that Discord link in the chat. Yeah, join my Discord. We post a lot of cat pictures, but I always post on Discord before I go live. So that's the best way to get updates and notifications. I also post on Discord anytime I just like, you know, upload a video or put a short. So yeah, we would love to have you. It's a great community. I gotta drink like a gallon of water. Wait, hold on. Nintendo Fan Club has a fun question here, saying, "Who's your main?" Oh, who's my main in Street Fighter 2? Yeah,